everybody, what's going on, and welcome back welcome to the Yays and Nays for Clash of Champions. So I have the whole match card here, including the pre-show, so we're just going to go through the Yays and we're going to go through the Nays and see if Clash of Champions was a good show, see if Clash of Champions was a bad show, because that's what this show does. So let's do that, shall we? I think we shall. Okay, so first in the pre-show we had Mojo Rawley defeat Zack Ryder, and that's all I could possibly ask for. So I'm yay, I guess I'm gonna give it a yay. Now, secondly, we had the match, the triple threat: Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, and Bobby Roode in for the United States Championship, and I'm gonna give this one a yay because it was a general good match, but I'm also gonna give it a nay because WWE have done it again. They've chucked Dolph Ziggler in and they just made him win. I mean, he had nothing to do in the storyline, but of course Dolph Ziggler wins. I mean, why? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Then we had the tag team champion match between the Usos, Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin, The New Day, and Rusev and Nathan English. And the match is going to get a yay, but you know what's going to get a 0.5 a nay? Why didn't Rusev and Nathan English win? I really wanted them to win, but they didn't win, and I'm so sad. It's not going to be Rusev Day for a long time. But hopefully they can get a title run. But yeah, so the match gets a yay, 0.5 an A, because Rusev and Nathan English didn't win. And they teased me so hard. They teased me. They're like, oh, they're going to win, they're going to win. And then, oh, they're going to win again. And then they didn't win. And then the Usos retained, in which I have nothing to fault about. Then we had the women's match. Charlotte retained. It was like a decent match, but the amount, you could just tell what was going to happen. So I'm just going to give I don't know. I'm going to dissect this one. I'm going to give it a nay because you could tell what was going to happen. But I'm going to give it a 0.5 yay because there were good spots in it. Carmella nearly cashed in. She didn't though. And Charlotte won. So 0.5 yay and a nay because you could just tell what was going to happen. Then we had the Bludgeon Brothers defeat Breezango, and you know that I can't argue with it, so it's going to get a yay. Then we had the match, the tag team match, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura, and wow. You know, I'm going to give it a yay. It was close to getting a little bit of a nay, but it's going to get a yay. And yeah, it was a really confusing match at the start, and then they decided to split the ring, so Shane would get one half the ring, and Daniel would get another half the ring, and they did that really well. And then at the end, Daniel Bryan got pushed into Shane, and Shane thought Daniel did it himself, and then while Shane was counting a pinfall, he didn't do the third one, and then Daniel Bryan got really angry and they started a big fight, and Shane was going to leave, and then Daniel Bryan counted this 1, 2, 3 really quickly, and he helped Kevin and Sami win. But generally it was actually a good match, so yeah, can't really be happy. Then we move on to the main event of the evening, which is AJ Styles defeating Jinder Mahal, and I couldn't ask for anything else but this feud to be over, so this gets an absolute yay. So those are the fastest yays and nays I think I've ever done in my life. So yeah, those are the yays and nays of Clash of Champions, and thanks very much. Bye bye.